welcome back to my video. Today we're making some egg ball, and don't you forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, ring that bell, turn on post notifications, that little bell on the side, just tap on it so you can get notification every time we make a video. Welcome back to all my Guyanese folks. Happy Emancipation Day. I just celebrated my 40th birthday. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes, and let's get right into it.
Hi GT fam, so I'm going to be taking over for this vlog. I'm going to be doing the voiceover. So here in this clip we have all the seasoning: the scallion, the onion, the adobo, salt, black pepper, mango, cassava, eggs, everything we need to make the egg ball with sour. And here she has her sparkling wine and her favorite Corona beer, of course. So let's get into the video. And now you're gonna see her put the eggs to boil. She's carefully putting them into the pot so they can boil on the stove. Pot, stove. And she has too many water, so she's pouring some out into the sink. And now she's gonna put some salt in the pot so the eggs can boil properly and they can peel better when they're done. Pour, not too much. Kidding. Now she's putting on the stove to boil. Boom, boom. And now she's clearing the dresser top so she can have space to clean to peel her cassava. And throughout the rest of this clip, you're gonna see her cutting and peeling the cassava. And yeah. And now that she's finished peeling all her cassava, well, almost finished because she forgot one, she's cleaning her countertop and washing her hands. Now she's taking down a big bowl, to put all the cassavas in. this clip, she's putting all of the cassava into the bowl, and she's looking over them to make sure that she didn't miss a part, anything that may be stuck on them. And now she's gonna put them in the sink to wash them thoroughly, because you know we gotta eat that, right? And here you're seeing her cutting each cassava in half and placing them in a pot of water to boil. She's gonna add some salt to that water with the cassava, and the pot is filling in the sink with water, and the cassava is inside and it's filled up. She's showing you guys what it looks like, and she's putting it in the stove to boil. Oh, there's the eggs boiling. They're almost done. So we're going to put the cassava on to boil now. The eggs are almost finished. They don't take long. The cassava is going to take a minute, but it's going to take a while. So yeah. So here I'm washing the celery and the scallion. And then I'm going to cut them up very finely. Not too fine, but fine enough. Here I'm gonna cut up the onion, but we're only gonna use half of it. We only need half. The whole thing would be too much, so gonna cut off the head and the tail, peel the skin, wash, you know, the whole routine. Yeah. And in this clip, I'm peeling and cutting up the garlic, because why? Garlic is good for you, and you have to use it when you're cooking. Now that we're finished with the scallion, the celery, and the garlic, let's get the grater and grate the ginger, right? Or as Americans would call it, shredded ginger. Not sure. But yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grate/shred the ginger. I'll always make sure you wash your vegetables before cooking them. It's a healthy habit to have. So in these rest of clips, you're gonna see her with the potato masher in her hand, mashing the cassava on the cutting board so it can get soft, so she'll be able to mold it and fry it in the desired way. And that's gonna be happening throughout the rest of this clip. Alright, so here's an up close look at the cassava, and she's going over each pieces to make sure there aren't any hard pieces left. The goal is to get it as soft as possible, soft enough so we can mold it. And now she's gonna add the seasonings. The first seasoning is the paprika. That gives it the flavor, the color. Okay, so next up, she's adding the black pepper. That gives it the perfect kick you need for your cassava. And now she's gonna add the one and only, the adobo. What's food without adobo seasoning? Come on, you need adobo. Adobo is very essential, you know? Okay, and last but not least, we're gonna add the slap your mama. What an interesting name for a seasoning, right? It's a Cajun seasoning actually, but it is pretty good. And now she's gonna add the scallions, the onion, the garlic, the ginger, all of that to the dough, the cassava dough actually. And now for the fun part. So she's gonna knead the dough and mix in the seasoning real good with her hands. It cannot be accomplished with the spoon, so it's better to use your hands as long as your hands are clean. Okay, so as you can see, the eggs are finished, the shells came off, and the dough is kneaded to perfection. So now she placed some flour on the board. All right, so now you're gonna see her put flour on her hands. break off a reasonable size of the cassava dough, and she's gonna play around with it and get it flat, not too flat, but enough so the egg can fit in the middle, basically making a hole in the middle. And then she's gonna try to mold it into like an oval shape so the egg won't fall out and it'll fry really well. And then she'll add some flour around it, enough to get it a little crisp, but not too much crisp on it, just right. And now we're on to the last egg ball, one egg remaining. But we do still have a little dough remaining. And I believe she's going to make cassava ball. That's something that you make without the egg. So there's the egg ball and then there's the cassava ball. And they're both pretty good either way. Alright, so here's an up close look at the egg balls before they're fried. They look pretty good, right? Yeah, man. But yes, with the remaining cassava in the bowl, she's gonna roll it just like an egg ball, but without the egg, and make cassava ball. It's basically the same process. They're both fried either way. It's just that one of them have egg and one of them don't. And the egg ball obviously has egg. Then the name is self-explanatory. And the cassava ball is just cassava, you know? But they're really good, especially served with sour. Alright, let me take a break from the cassava for now and get started on prepping the mango sour. So here you can see her peeling the mangoes, and she has the pot next to her. It's actually filled with water. So she's going to peel the mangoes, cut it up, and put it to boil. Just like she did with the cassava, but the mangoes are cut into smaller pieces. Alright, so now that we have the mangoes on the stove in the pot ready to boil, let's get started on frying the egg balls. So we're going to throw some oil in the canary and let it heat up. And then we're going to fry the egg ball until it's golden brown. Okay, so the egg balls are finished frying, including the cassava ball. Do you see how good this looks? This looks really good. It's not too much crisp in there, it's just right. Okay, now that the egg ball is finished, this is our little setup for the mango. Here you can see the black pepper, masala, and the jeera. And now we have mommy mashing the mangoes in a bowl with the potato masher, and the goal is to get it really soft so it'll like dissolve in a way it won't be too clammy and stuff, you know. And yeah, she's gonna repeat this cycle until it's really soft and melted. Alright, so now that the mango's mashed, let's add the seasoning. So here you can see we're adding the black pepper. Alright, so now that the black pepper is added, you can see her stirring it up with the potato masher to get it to blend properly with the mangoes. Alright, so next up, we're gonna add the adobo. You know you always need your adobo for your food. That's like one of the best seasoning. Just gonna add enough adobo to the mango, just to add flavor and taste to it, you know. Always need the adobo. Due to the camera dying, I don't have footage for this part, but she added the rest of the seasoning, the masala, the jeera, and all of that to the mango sauce, and that's what gives it this color right here. So as you can see, she's frying up the garlic and the onion. That was the only ingredients that wasn't added to the mango sour in the bowl. So these are gonna fry until they're brown, and then she's gonna throw in the sour that's in the bowl, and it can fry up all together. So this is the final product, guys. Look at the egg ball. That looks so good. Look at the sour. Look at the steam that's coming out, you know. Look how it's fried golden brown. It's not too crispy. It's just right. So she's gonna cut it in the middle so you guys can see what it looks like. That looks so good. That looks really good. I'm actually getting hungry right now. So she's gonna add the sour, because what's egg ball without sour? I'll wait. Anyways, that looks really good. So she's gonna do a taste test for you guys. And that's it, guys. The egg ball was really good. Here is a final look at the outcome of the egg ball with the mango sour. You see how good this looks? You see how good this looks? And mommy went there for a second piece, so you know it was good. We can't lie. You know it's good. But yeah, I'll let mom close out the video. It was nice doing the voiceover. Bye, guys.
Okay, guys, you can see this is the finishing touch. It was good. Enjoy. This is what you call egg bar. It was really good. So thank you guys for tuning in for another video. See you guys next week, and we're out.